Hey guys, welcome to Fun Finance. And in today's episode, I'll be sharing details of strategy shared by PR Sundar in the webinar. So, along with me is Jigar and Harsh. Both Jigar and Harsh are trading in stock market way before than me. So, I am taking their support. I'll be explaining this strategy to Jigar and Harsh. And if there is any questions from their side, they will ask to me. So, there will be more clarification of this strategy. Also, if I miss any point, they will try to add upon this. So, hi Jigar, hi Harsh.
Yeah, hi Mike, how are you?
Good, good. So, basically, I'll be sharing details with you about short straddle and iron flight. Start with the strategy. I'll explain the strategy, how PR Sundar had told to implement this strategy. If I miss anything, please try to add it up or correct me.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So basically, in short Strandal, what we'll be doing, we'll be selling at the money call option and put option. Say Nifty is around 9,500. Okay, for example, and you feel that in the next 6 months or 4 months or 5 months, the market will be in this range only. Like they will move sideways and there will be less volatility. So what you will be doing after, like say 4 months, 6 months series. So it's basically writing of options. Okay, you will be writing both call and put at the monies of 9,500 strike price. What PR suggested for this strategy, they suggested that we should do this strategy for long term, and they have also asked to check that the volatility index should be 30. But to that contrary, what PR Sundar did today, I'll show you a tweet. So what basically he did, he put this strategy short straddle, okay, and that was for the June series, so this next month coming series, and he collected 1,000 rupees premium. And as you can see in disclaimer, he have mentioned that when you do it for short term and when the VIX is high, as I told you, the if the VIX is high, then you should avoid this strategy, because there are a lot of adjustment required. That was the reason he have told to, like, if you want to do like a single trade, that is only do short straddle, and you don't want to do any adjustment, then you should do when the VIX is like 20 or below 30. Okay, that he have suggested, and that we can see from this tweet where he's explaining that if you do when the VIX is high, you will have to do lot of adjustment, and you will have to like arrange some hedging position. So for retail investor, what will happen, you will be requiring additional margin.
Yeah.
That was about the tweet. Now coming to the profit, when as I earlierly told, we'll make profit when the market goes sideways. Risk involved will be unlimited because there is no hedging position. When we do this straddle, we will not having any hedge position. And as we'll be doing 2 lots for Nifty, it would be around 3 lakhs capital required, and maximum profit would be premium received. Like in his case, it would be 1,000 rupees would be maximum profit. And if we add some position, then like hedging position, then the premium which will be paying, that will be reduced from that. So the maximum profit may reduce. Okay, but in our case, if we do it for say December month, then we will, and we don't have any hedging position, then that will be our maximum profit. Coming to the some of the point he covered in seminar, that was he suggested that you should not do in current month. And as we can see, he did a short straddle, but he didn't, instead of May month series, he did it in June month series also. Like he's following that. And for retail investor, he suggested you should do it for at least 6 to 12 months. So what will happen now, you don't have to take any hedging position. Like that also is he have explained in the tweet. And what he have advises now, that you should enter this in the end of Jan, like the 31st Jan or that kind of period. Okay, where the pre-budget rally has already been completed, and when there are election, you have to enter after the election result. So basically he have given a back test for this. He have entered in Jan, existed the strategy in December. So basically when we are playing for the long expiry, we are playing for the time value. As the expiry will come closer, the premium will get eroded, and that will be our main benefit. So basically, like if you have sell this call and put for say 1,000 rupees for both of included, and at the expiry, if the premium is say 200 or 100 combined, so basically you will be buying at that price, and the 1,000 minus 100, 200 will be your profit. But if the market moves in one direction, then your trade will go wrong.
Okay.
And so basically what he have suggested for retail retail people that we should consider VIX as a very main indicator. If the VIX cross 30, then we should not go on this strategy. If you know post adjustment, then only we should go for this strategy. So here I have given the link. I'll mention this link in description, so where you can check the VIX.
I
So,
guess one question before you go ahead.
okay, sure.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned the first point of don't do short straddle in current month. So any reason for that?
So basically, I would say that I don't have much understanding on that. It was advised by PR Sundar that you should not do in current month. And basically, what he pointed at that time, na, कि basically the risk would be involved would be higher, and the premium are quite less as compared to like in the coming. If you check for the current month, what we say expiry, na, the premium would be lower. So the what we say when you are selling the option, you will be receiving less premium because the time value factor is very less. I guess that
Okay,
might be one reason. I'm not sure
okay.
about that. Harsh, you have any questions?
Nah, it's fine.
This was the strategy, okay, in which there is no hedge. Okay. Now I'll be sharing a strategy which is a kind of extension of this strategy, Ironfly. So what we'll be doing, we will be doing like what we are doing in this, we are selling the at the money call and put in short standard. So we will be doing that, and along with that, what we'll be doing, we'll be buying one out of the money put and call. So what will happen now? Thus, both of them will act as protection. Say like Nifty is trading at 9,500, and you are of the opinion that it will be staying in this range. But as there is an unlimited risk, so if you want to hedge the position, what you will be doing, you will buying one OTM put and call. So that will create a protection for you. Okay. And in this also VIX, you have to check the VIX. If you are like doing it, you don't know the adjustment and you are doing this strategy, then also you should follow the VIX rule. And in this market, in this also you will earn when the market runs sideways. If the market like your view like failed, so the chances of you making a very huge loss will be reduced because you have a hedging position. He suggested this strategy, and from June month onwards the margin rule are changing. So whenever we have a hedge position, then we can do this, like use this strategy, and the margin money will be required less because we will be having a hedge position. And I will show you the payoff diagram of both of this. So this is for short straddle. Okay. So basically A is at the price when we are entering. Say this is 9,500 Nifty. Okay. So here the Nifty is going down, or stock price. Like you can't do it for in long term for stock, because in case of stock only 3 months what we say options are available, and also liquidity is not available in the next month. So it is advisable to do in bank Nifty or Nifty. Okay. So basically the premium collected is where you are gaining, and this like if it goes beyond this point you will be losing money. If it goes beyond this point you will be losing money. If the market are in this range, then you will be making profit. If the market goes off this range, you will start losing money. So basically this is for short straddle. And what will happen when you do Ironfly, you are putting this cap. So after this point you're like there will be a loss, but that loss will be preset, you can check it. So at the B point you are this is the 9,500 Nifty, right? So you are buying a put option and also buying a call option at that this movements. So what will happen if the market go either way, then you will have this protection.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll come back to some points which he have suggested for this strategy. So basically you have sold this call and put option. Okay. So basically so for example, say if you collected 1,000 rupees premium and now you need to buy this, so that premium would be your cost, indirectly your cost. And if you buy it for the like say December month expiry, say you are buying it for December expiry, and you buy this call and put for the December month expiry in this current month, na, the prices would be substantially high. Say it will be around in the range of combinedly in range of 600. So basically you will be only having a like profit of 400 points only. So to avoid that, what you can do now, you can like buy that protection in the weekly or monthly expiry. So what happens when the expiry is nearer, na, the protection price become very less. You will have to take a multiple trades, but if your brokerage is less, like you are buying in Zerodha and all, the per transaction brokerage cost is 10 rupees or 20 rupees. So it will be very useful for you to go with this strategy, like buying in monthly and weekly option, because in this you will spend around 200-300 rupees in entire like 6 months or 7 months. So you will be again saving 300 rupees. You have a protection and you are spending less money. So this thing you have suggested out of the box. I've given one example, like you sold and you received premium of 1500. Then you are buying call, so 1000 rupees for call and put. So basically 500 is your gap. And so if you do in monthly expiry, you will be spending around 500-600. So basically you will be having a like net profit of 1000 points. Okay, so that was his advice, buying protection in weekly and monthly option. So that was from my side. Jigar and Harsh, if you have any questions or anything you would like to add, please.
No, I don't have any questions.
No, Mike, it's all fine.
Okay, so basically I would like to conclude to our subscriber. So basically this strategy, what you have suggested, if you are doing it in one go, you need to do it for long term. If you don't know the adjustment trade, if you know the adjustment trade, then you can do it for two month or 3 month. But that will require additional capital, because you will have to take the hedging position and you will have to understand the adjustment. I will try to learn about that adjustment, and if I'm confident enough, I'll come up with another video where I will share with you how to do that adjustment. And thanks a lot, Harsh and Jigar, for joining us on Fun Finance. And I hope you can join us whenever we require you.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much.